Stupid promotions equals stupid play. And the tribe gets swept. And I love you guys, and welcome to an all-new edition of All Andy Alfred right here on ClayFan 23. I can't see you out here. I'm Andrew Alfred. Stupidest promotion I've ever seen. Stupidest promotion. Welcome to the show, everybody. I am Andrew Alfred. Oh, the Tribe yesterday was swept by the New York Yankees. Not the New York Yankees. It's another New York team. The New York Mets. Mets beating up on the Tribe 6-4. Dinky gets the win. He goes to 5-0 with a 2.82 ERA. Jake Westbrook gets the loss. He goes to 4-4 with a 4.76 ERA. Rodriguez gets the save in front of 14,339. Time of the game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. No home runs for both clubs. Okay. The Tribe is now going to Pittsburgh. They'll start a 3-game set tonight in Pittsburgh. Fausto Carmona will start tonight. Will take on Malcolm, who is 4-4 with a 3.63 ERA. Fausto Carmona 5-5 with a 3.23 ERA. A game on STO at 7:05. Saturday will be David Huff versus Krinstens. K-R-N-S-T-E-N-S. Krinstens 1-2 with a 4.50 ERA. Huff 2-8 with a 5.82 ERA. And then the concluding matchup will be Justin Matherson, who's 2-6 with a 5.02 ERA, taking on Lincoln, who's 0-1 with a 7.50 ERA. All games on ST. That's amazing that the Indians were swept yesterday. You talk about a club struggling, the Tribe are struggling, and I'll give it to you in just a second when we go over the standings. But to the Mets. Now, if they get swept by Pittsburgh, then there's going to be problems. It's going to be problems for the Tribe if they get swept by Pittsburgh, because I'll be laughing. Get ready for a laugh fest maybe on Monday. The Tigers yesterday were a winner 8-3. We recapped that in yesterday's show with me dancing, and I appreciate you all giving me support on the dance. It's pretty funny they won 8-3 yesterday. They will now finish their the rest of their homestand with a 3-game set against the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're gonna go Sunday to Friday, Sunday to today. On Sunday will be Adam Kennedy. He's 3-4 with a 3.56 ERA, taking on Max Scherzer, who's 3-6 with a 6.14 ERA, 105 start. Saturday, Rick Porcello, 4-6 with a 6.09 ERA, taking on Edwin Jackson, the former Tiger, will pitch against the Detroit Tigers. He is a total of 3-6 with a 5.86 ERA, 705. Tonight, Armando Galarraga, 2-1, 2.67 ERA, taking on the D Train, Dontrelle Willis. Dontrelle Willis 2-2 with a 4.39 ERA. That game at 7:05 on FSN Detroit is going to be interesting to see how Dontrelle pitches against his former team. I don't see him getting out of the 5th inning, in my opinion. He's a one-hit wonder. That's just me. Other scores in the major leagues: Colorado 5, Minnesota 1, Oakland 2, the Cubbies 3, the White Sox 5, Pittsburgh 4, Arizona 5, Boston 8, Atlanta 3, Tampa Bay 1, Texas 6, Florida 4, Cincinnati 7, the Dodgers 1, Houston 2, Kansas City 5. Looking at the AL Central, Minnesota leads the division. They're 38-28. They're in first place. They're 5-5 in their last 10, and they've lost 1 so far in their streak. Detroit is 36-29, a game and a half out, 7-3 in their last 10. They've won their last 6. That means it could be a showdown for first place, maybe on Saturday. Chicago's 31-34, 6.5 back, 8-2 in their last 10. They are winners of 3. Kansas City is 29-38, 9.5 back, 6-4 in their last 10. They've won their last game. Cleveland 25-40, 12.5 back, 4-6 in their last 10. They've lost their last 4 games. I don't know. What are you gonna do, Tri fans? You figure that you have a manager that's playing every day, having the guys out there on the field playing every day. You have Valbuena, who's just Valbuena. You have injuries to Sizemore and Cabrera. What are you gonna do? You can't rely on Chu all the time. Key matchups this weekend. Strasburg will be taking a start against the Chicago White Sox tonight. Saturday's afternoon game on Fox is the Mets versus the Yankees, and Sunday Night Baseball features Manny Ramirez coming back to Beantown as they take on the Red Sox. This is part 1 of All Andy Alfred, like we always do on Friday, and we do it on Monday. In part 2, we're going to talk about the Mud Hens and this terrible promotion. And we'll talk about how they played last night. I was in attendance. We'll talk about the NBA Finals and NHL news in part 2 of All Andy Alfred.